Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is SVT Vasquez, and today I'm going to give you guys a couple different demos of my surround sound Costco Klipsh system. And first of all, I'm going to start off with some gaming. I have an Xbox Series X, and right now we're going to play some Forza Horizon 5 so you guys can hear the surround sound as I play video games. So let's go ahead and get started.
Home, the most beautiful place on earth, where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty of Mexico. Experience true freedom. Feel alive. Let's go together as friends and family. You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend, one thing I have learned chasing the horizon. Sometimes you just have to let go and enjoy the ride.
Alright guys, so that was the demo of the Forza Horizon 5 start, and as you could see, you could hear a lot of bass coming from my subwoofer. You could hear the surround sound when the airplane's coming through the sky. You could hear wind noises coming from your rear speakers. You could hear the airplane propellers through my Dolby Atmos ceiling speakers, and then the front channels are working nicely to create the music sound, the guy's voice speaking to you, and with having an immersive screen, it all ties together. So that's just a little demo so you guys could get a feel of how game plays, future gaming plays on a Xbox Series X console with your surround system. Now I'm going to show a demo of the movie Dune. It's going to be streaming on my Roku system. I got a Roku 4K system. I was going to show you guys how Dune sound. I believe it's the best streaming sounding movie that I've listened to recently. But another movie that sounds pretty great is Invisible Man. So let me show you guys the demo of Invisible Man. So actually for this part of the movie, I'm going to go from speaker to speaker, because there's a lot of stuff going on in this scene, including the surrounding channels, the front speakers, the ceiling speakers. Also, there's a lot of graphic content in this particular scene. So I'm actually not going to show the scene just in case for some reason a kid stumbled upon this video. I'm going to keep it PG. So But with that being said, you might hear some cuss words, so you've been warned.
You won't get the baby. And you won't get me. There you are.
Get back in bed, now.
He's right there!
Lay down.
He's right there!
Alright guys, for my 4K Blu-ray movie, it's gonna be a scene from Blade Runner.
What a day, eh? You look lonely. I can fix that. You look like a good child.
the right cause is the most human thing we can do.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
That's going to do it for my demos. I hope I was able to showcase what the system could do. I know I was all over the place, but when I first bought the system, I wasn't able to put it up. I had the system in my house for about 4 months, but it was my previous place. I knew I bought a home, so I was waiting to move into my home before I was able to set it up. And I was constantly looking at videos about the system to see how it sounds on different people's channels. And of course, you're not going to get the exact sound coming from the system because you guys are listening to it on whatever device. It could be headphones, it could be your TV, your laptop, whatever. But it gives you roughly an idea of how well the speakers are working, how immersive the surround sound is. Me going through every little speaker, you could hear from Blade Runner, the bees buzzing on top of the speakers for the Dolby Atmos. You could hear the raindrops falling in Invisible Man. There's rain going on outside in that scene. So from the ceiling speakers, you could hear the rain. You could hear the armored suit in Invisible Man. Depending on where he's standing, you could hear it using its technology and flickering through the surround speakers. You could hear the dialogue coming out of the center channel. You could see and hear the subwoofer in the different media that I showcase. So a lot of technology is coming a long way, guys. Usually it's 4K Blu-ray where you get the most Dolby Atmos, but there's been some really good stuff coming out of streaming platforms. As you guys saw, Invisible Man, I played off of the streaming. I believe it was HBO Max. Dune was a movie that I streamed. It sounded very well. The video game, as you guys saw me, Forza Horizon, I couldn't go from speaker to speaker with Forza Horizon because I did have to play it myself. But let me know if you guys have the system, what receiver you're using, if you have ceiling speakers on your Costco Klipsh system, and any other questions that you want me to answer, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, peace.